crew, Abe here. You guys know my story. I'm a chef, a prodigy even, but I can't taste a single thing I make. My palate is dead, a curse that haunts every dish. That's why we're out here, exploring the cosmos, searching for the one ingredient, the one recipe that can break this spell. I want to feel human again, to truly experience the joy of my own creations. This journey isn't just about cooking, it's about finding myself. And wow, check out where we've landed today. The air here is so crisp, it almost stings my nose, like 1,000 tiny ice shards. My chef senses are tingling already. I can feel a strange, subtle vibration in the ground, a low hum that speaks of hidden energies. Every plant, every rock, feels utterly alien, yet so full of potential. I can't wait to get my hands on these unknown ingredients and start experimenting. Let's see what culinary magic this world holds. All right, crew, you guys are not going to believe this place. It's like someone turned a giant freezer on full blast, but everything is still alive. The air itself tastes like a blast of frozen mint, sharp and invigorating. Look at these plants around us. They shimmer like candied crystals, almost too beautiful to touch. And the ground beneath my boots feels like walking on a giant vibrating jelly mold, a low hum resonating right through me. Over there, check out these incredible iridescent ferns. They're a deep, frosty blue, almost glowing. And when I touch one with my bare hand, it's instantly ice cold, like it's freezing itself. It's wild, like nature's own personal icebox. I'm already imagining what kind of incredible, chilling dish I could create with something that self-freezes. This world is a chef's dream, full of ingredients that defy all Earth logic. I can practically smell the potential, a faint, sweet, icy scent in the air. This is going to be epic. All right, crew, let's get a closer look at these incredible ferns. The air around them feels even colder, almost pulling the heat from my hands. I'm going to carefully snap off one of these frosty blue fronds. It resists slightly, then breaks with a crisp, almost crystalline sound. Immediately, a fine icy mist rises from the break, like dry ice vapor. The frond itself is rigid, completely frozen solid, yet it doesn't shatter. It feels incredibly dense for a plant, almost like frozen glass. I'll try scraping it with my trusty knife. A tiny bit of iridescent powder comes off, shimmering like crushed ice. It leaves a faint, sweet, almost minty scent on the blade. This isn't just cold, it's actively chilling the air around it. It's like a living, breathing ice cube, but with a delicate structure. I'm calling these frost vein ferns for now, because of their icy blue veins. Could this be a natural way to create instant sorbets or a chilling garnish? The potential for a truly unique frozen dish is immense, but I need to understand its core properties first. All right, crew, you won't believe what just happened while I was examining these frost vein ferns. A local elder approached, looking quite distressed, and the air around them felt noticeably warmer. Their skin felt unusually warm to my touch, almost radiating heat, and they seemed sluggish. I noticed a faint, sweet, almost cloying scent emanating from them, unlike anything I've encountered. It reminds me a bit of an overripe fruit, but with a metallic edge, suggesting an internal imbalance. They communicated through gestures, pointing to themselves, then to the ferns, then making a fanning motion. It seems they're suffering from some kind of internal overheating, and they know these ferns might help. This is our chance to earn their trust and get access to more of these incredible ingredients. I'm hypothesizing their internal chemistry is out of balance, causing this excess heat. My idea is to create a cooling infusion, something to gently lower their core temperature. I'll need to be careful, but I think a small amount of the frost vein fern, perhaps steeped in some local water, could work. This is a delicate experiment, but the potential reward for both of us is huge. All right, crew, this is it, the moment of truth for our overheating friend. I've carefully snapped off a small frond from one of these frost vein ferns. See how it feels almost brittle, like frozen glass, even in my hand? I'm placing it into this small ceramic bowl with some fresh water I collected. Now watch the thermometer. The temperature is dropping fast, much faster than I expected. It's like an internal freezer, radiating cold directly into the water. This isn't just cooling, it's actively chilling the liquid to near freezing in moments. It reminds me of those instant cold packs, but this is organic and far more potent. I'm calling this potent liquid glacial nectar for its intense, immediate chill. The elder needs a gentle touch, so I'll only offer a tiny measured sip. This could be the perfect counter to their internal heat, but we must be precise. It's a delicate balance, but I'm confident in our hypothesis. All right, crew, look at this. I'm holding a single frond of our frost-vein fern, and it feels like a sacred relic in my hands. The cold radiating from it is almost alive, a gentle hum against my palm. It's so delicate, like spun ice, yet incredibly potent. I can almost imagine the sensation, you know? A sharp, clean chill, like biting into a winter morning. It would shatter on the tongue, I bet, releasing that pure, invigorating cold. A bittersweet moment, feeling its potential without truly knowing its flavor. But that's the journey, isn't it? To hypothesize, to create, to bring forth something new from the unknown. This isn't just an ingredient, it's a promise, a whisper of what could be. I'm carefully placing it into this insulated container, ensuring its precious chill remains. We'll prepare this glacial nectar with the utmost respect for our elder. Every step is an experiment, a hopeful step towards breaking my curse. This fern holds so much mystery, so much potential for healing and discovery. It's truly extraordinary, you guys. All right, crew, you guys are not going to believe this next part. I've been carefully preparing our glacial nectar, just like the elder showed me. The air around it is shimmering now, almost like a heat haze, but it's cold. I'm holding my worn ladle over the bowl, just observing. Suddenly, the surface of the nectar began to swirl, a gentle internal current. It's like it's responding to my presence, to the warmth of my hand, or maybe even my curiosity. The elder, standing nearby, just nodded slowly, a look of deep respect on their face. They whispered something in their language that sounded like spirit touched. This isn't just a simple ingredient, it's alive, reacting to subtle energies. It's almost like it's choosing to reveal its secrets to us. My careful observation of its crystalline structure and the way it hums paid off. We've learned that this frost-kissed elixir reacts to focused intent, not just temperature. It's an unexpected outcome, but a beautiful one. This changes everything for our Frost-Bitten Ferns recipe. We're not just cooking, we're communing with this world. All right, crew, get ready for some serious culinary focus. The air around me is thick with a strange, almost electric chill, making my skin prickle. I'm carefully slicing the glacial ferns into precise, delicate ribbons with my sharpest knife. Each cut is deliberate, a rhythmic snip that echoes in the quiet. Now for the frost-kissed elixir. You guys remember how it reacts to intent. I'm pouring it slowly, a shimmering, almost alive liquid into a chilled ceramic bowl. My breath is steady, my mind completely immersed in the process. I can feel a subtle vibration from the elixir as it meets the ferns, a low hum against my fingertips. Using my worn ladle, I gently fold the fern ribbons into the pulsing elixir. It's not just mixing, it's an infusion, a careful communion of ingredients. My handheld thermometer shows a stable, impossibly low temperature, yet it's not freezing solid. This precise balance is crucial for our Frost-Bitten Ferns recipe. We're aiming to lock in that core temperature-lowering effect, but it's still an experimental trial. Every movement is a hypothesis, every stir a question. All right, crew, the moment of truth is here for our Frost-Bitten Ferns. The air around us is already crackling with that familiar electric chill, almost a premonition. I've served it up, and you can see the steam, or rather, the cold mist, rising from each portion. Watch closely as the crew takes their first bite. There's a collective gasp, a sudden shiver that runs through everyone. Their eyes widen, not in discomfort, but in sheer, utter surprise. One of them just exhaled, and you can see their breath misting, like we're in a snowstorm indoors. They're clutching their arms, but their expressions are pure awe. Someone just whispered, they feel like a living icicle, completely chilled to the core, yet perfectly fine. The handheld thermometer I left nearby is showing a dramatic drop in ambient temperature too. This is it, crew. The core temperature lowering effect is manifesting, exactly as hypothesized. It's incredible to witness, even without tasting it myself. The silence in the room is thick with wonder, a testament to this alien magic. My heart is pounding, watching their transformative reactions. This is the unpredictable beauty of cosmic cuisine. All right, crew. What an incredible journey this has been so far. The success of our Frost-Bitten Ferns recipe, lowering core temperatures without harm, is a huge win. It proves that even without taste, my chef's instincts, combined with careful observation and simple tools, can unlock alien culinary magic. Every experiment, every new ingredient we discover, brings us a step closer to understanding this universe's incredible pantry. We're learning so much about density, heat reactions, and how these alien elements interact. This world's unique chill has taught us a lot about temperature manipulation in cooking, but I can feel a new adventure calling, a different kind of energy, perhaps something with a vibrant, pulsing rhythm. I'm already imagining ingredients that might hum with a different kind of life, waiting for our next culinary challenge. This journey, tasting nothing, yet experiencing everything through you guys, is truly wild and utterly fulfilling. The universe keeps serving up the most extraordinary surprises, and I'm ready for the next course, even if I can't taste a single delicious bite myself.